Hello and welcome to the Horror Game Awards September Showcase. I can't believe it's the end of September already. Soon be Christmas, and more importantly, it'll soon be the Horror Game Awards. But before then, it's another month where we've got lots of great titles to show you. I'm Phil.
And I'm Will. And let's kick off the show by looking at the first week of trailers from the month of September. Let's take a look.
もうやなたのさ
station.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story, whispered to me centuries ago,
It's like a museum for something unearthly.
of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber.
All distracted.
And I'm about to change our worlds. Forever.
Sam Judge. Always trying to save the day. But you see, you've got it all wrong.
But what is this everything about? Everyone perceives it differently, and some people don't care about it at all. But I will guide you all the way, so that you will find out the whole truth. But only if you are strong and ready for it. First of all, if you are not afraid to find out the truth about yourself, then you will find out all the secrets of this forest. This life, me.
And there we go. Another month that starts off strong, and it continues to get even better as we move into week 2. Let's take a look.
Good evening, Vermont. This is your host on WKWB. As we embrace the first snowfall of the season, there's nothing like a perfect song to set the mood. So here's a track that'll make you feel right at home. Coming up next, Be Sincere by Neb and Ultimates. Stay warm and stay tuned.
What about you, Peter? What do you love most about Tampa?
Oh, God. So many things. I guess I love
most about it isn't just one thing.
I don't wanna talk about what's wrong or right, but picture me up on the mic spitting what I like. I've been reminiscing on friends I'm missing, and maybe I could find them if they're still in my distance. Like, I don't mean shit weird, but come on man, be sincere. We're gonna be here 100 years, so let's appear online and don't fight, man. I'm trying to make something from nothing and get some memories, cause there is plenty of me lurking in the streets. But you're certain that your purpose is surplus and what's to me. Like, you cannot pick up the phone, you cannot even write back. You think this all we're living for, isn't that sad? But if it's where we're headed, I don't wanna recollect in the current moment, cause alone is feeling the direction. So hit me back and I'll send you some love. Don't intercept on me, cause I just wanna be your one.
She's still out there, Tax. Somewhere. Scared and alone.
In fucking bodies, man. People. They don't deserve to end like this.
I guess I'll see you after. Hey, we're doing this on our terms, not theirs. Tell me, is she still alive?
Safe now, little sparrow. Mother will keep you warm.
This is incredible! Juliet, you actually made it! Fantastic!
You! How could you do this? To our school! To the people we love! What?
Juliet!
That's what I'm talking
Ed, I've been getting so lonely since you've been wasting all my dark purveyors. Poor Lewis here is the only one left.
And there's about to be none! Bring it on, douchebag! I'm gonna F you up!
Elephant. Rock!
Lollipop potato! PlayStation.
I am
with every passing second.
Immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Sweet Mother of Jesus, this ain't good.
Is anyone out there? Please, someone respond.
Linda, what's going on here? What am I looking at?
No, don't come any closer. No, help.
Where is your flock, shepherd? They are an integral part of our dance. Of course you don't understand. You cannot defy me. Desperation makes you pathetic. It suits you.
So what an amazing high caliber week there for week 2. And week 3 doesn't fail us there either. So let's take a look at the game trailers.
Look at you go!
Look how much you've grown.
That is a lovely name.
It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca.
Can you send over an electrician?
I need someone to come fix our windows.
HSH Pest Control, listen up. There's something real strange happening outside our house.
Please, you have to help me.
The Mouse King is loose, and it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety.
I think my husband has joined some kind of cult.
I'm hearing now that several kids in the neighborhood are either dead or missing.
No, put that down. You know, as well as I, the potential consequences of failure during this time.
Make this godforsaken demon go away. Hello? Are the lines still open?
We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
For this next phase, I suggest you watch where you step.
What time is it?
And you know the drill. We're about to dive into the last week of the month with more game trailers. And this week has the most trailers out of all of September. Almost like they're just queuing up, getting ready for October to come. Let's have a look.
Polly says...
I see it so clearly. There moves a crack in the wall. Behind God's back. Healing onward, electric and constant. We're already here.
So, here's the deal. These past few months, we've had an outpour of positive reception from you guys around what we're creating, and we really want to get that game out to you sooner. That's why we're diving right into early access on September 24th, 2024. And a heartfelt thank you to everyone who participated in the beta. The team has been rocking around the clock to incorporate a ton of the feedback you guys gave us, and we can't wait to share the progress. Now, I don't believe anyone should have to pay more than 50 USD for a game, and if you want to support the team above and beyond the initial price point, that is awesome, and we really appreciate it. There will be a special edition with the game's soundtrack and Jason's awesome tunes, but that should be your choice, based on how much you guys dig the game. So the Forever Winter is going to be $27 at early access. There will be 0 pay-to-win solutions. You will earn your gear via skill or luck, and you will not be able to buy your way into Nirvana. You will never be charged for a new character, because that's the way it should be when you buy a game. You will not be charged for maps, guns, additional quests, new bosses, and more. That nickel and diming shit is for the birds. We will charge for skin packs, and any sales there will go to supporting the character team and allowing us to make even more baller characters in the future. Now, why do all this? I fondly remember a time growing up in the 90s when you could go to CompUSA and buy a box copy of Command & Conquer, Giant Citizen Kabuto, or KK&D for $50 or less and be set for months. I'm really hoping we can get back there. Now for the roadmap. We really respect what the homies did with Ready or Not. Having the balls to release Greybox maps into their map lineup was incredible. So we're taking a page out of their book. We will give you one work-in-progress map early, so you guys can scope it out, have some fun, and hopefully give the team some super helpful feedback, so we can make them even more kick-ass when they drop fully. Taking it one step further, we want the community to get a chance to vote on which bosses and which features we bring online first in our post-launch plan. Anyone who bought the game will get access to an exclusive channel in our Discord. There, you will be able to vote on what or who drops next. The art team and our brothers at Evolve 512 broke our backs to make sure we planned months in advance to give you guys the post-apocalyptic road trip you deserve. And if the game does well, shit. We want to bring this art style to entirely new environments in the future. It's going to be a wild ride. Now let's talk hosting. Regardless of how many people play, you will always be able to play with your friends locally and via peer-to-peer hosting. We learned from the nightmares some of our industry colleagues have gone through this past year. So that means no infinite loop matchmaking bugs, and no flooded servers where you can't jump into what you just bought. We did this so that no matter what happens, when you buy our game, you can jump in and rock and roll, even if it's solo. If you want to reach out to the dev team, hit up the Discord. There's a ton of homies in there that love Grimdark just as much as we do. Now on a more somber note, these past few months, we lost Spec Ops The Line, Project Boundary, and now they are shutting down the Battlefield 3 servers. The reality is, in the never-ending quest for profit, they are closing the gate on some really special games that inspired us. Games cost more now to develop than they ever have, and that means risk mitigation is priority 1, 2, and 3. And remember, it's not their fault. They're a product of their environment. And that's why this year has been so inspiring, to see other crews breaking out of that muck to bring the magic, one ammo belt at a time. Lastly, words cannot express how much we appreciate your support. People from all nations and all ages have reached out, just to say, thanks for going there and handling the subject with the care and energy it deserves. This means we're not alone in hoping we see a new Killzone, a gritty Battlefield, maybe a new Command & Conquer title that's not a bloody mobile game. But if the response to what we're building is any indicator, maybe they will find the guts to bring those games back the right way. And in the meantime, we'll see you guys in the Wasteland on September 24th, 2024. Cheers.
church promised me salvation, but that's not why I'm here. I know what I've done, and I need to pay for it. Dead, hunting witches, with witch fire in my blood. I'm a sinner, an abomination, and our only hope. Remember this, human. I am your only friend. Do not let them touch you. They will consume your time. Those who come here never escape. You must win the devil's game.
Attention all personnel. This is the last broadcast. There has been a breach. All sections have been infested. A ship-wide quarantine has now been enacted. Please stay calm. Help will arrive in 84 years, 6 months, 12 days, and 25 minutes. Until then, avoid the light. Good luck.
So there you go, that wraps it up for the month of September. Now is the part of the show where we take a look at the future horror games. So now let's take a look at some more game trailers.
Am I a good boy? I study hard at school and complete my homework once I'm back. I help others whenever I can, visiting the hospital and keeping the elderly company. I'm always honest and never tell lies. I hate any kind of violence, and I've never hurt anyone. I serve at church every day, helping during Mass and praying for those who are helpless. Father, if you're hearing my words, I implore you to respond. If I'm a good boy, why is this happening to me?
Welcome to Dream Quest Online.
It's just a work meeting. I have everything under control, really.
All right, but please let me know how it goes, as soon as you can. Good luck, Naomi.
Am I going in circles? Ugh, it's like this place has swallowed every escape route.
You're the other one, right? Only one can truly shine.
Naomi, are you ready to show me that you're the star I've been looking for?
What's happening to me?
Kirisami Miura has stories that could inspire any artist. Like that of the ancient temple. A place of mystery and forbidden passions. Remember, every great ambition has its cost.
Before we get into some more game trailers, just a reminder that the Horror Game Awards is entirely run by and for horror fans. So if you want to help us and support us so that we can put on the best show that we can possibly put on when the awards roll around, please do take a look at our Patreon, patreon.com/the Horror Game Awards, and check out and support us if you can. Not only do you help support what we think is a great community-led show, but you'll also in the future get early access to things like custom merch drops, which we may or may not have something to announce about in the near future. So stay tuned. But before all that, let's have a look at some more trailers.
this way.
It's close. Stay here. Stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
Contact!
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
How long has it been? 5 days? 6? I need to get up. But no matter how much I sleep, I still feel tired. Maybe it's because the nights here feel unsettling. I'm just so tired of feeling tired. The only thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the place where I die. But that day's a way off. At least I hope so. But until then, that leaves me with an ever-pressing question I can't seem to figure out. How do I fill the time? There's always a lot to do on a farm, and it's good to keep busy. It gets your mind off things, like the things you've lost. We'll see what winter brings after the harvest.
I always thought of myself as just an ordinary guy, a cop doing his job. But that night was different. Sometimes life pulls us into paths we never expected, dragging us into dark places the mind can't comprehend. I had no idea I was about to step into a nightmare I couldn't escape. Or maybe I didn't want to. I am John, 27 years old.
You talk too much, now you fucked up. I don't ever think you thought that your luck's up. Yeah, you had fun fucking with my mind, love. At the same time, I knew it was on them. It wasn't the time waste, the premise it is. You blamed all on me, devil still lives. I rock, but I'm hoping you would dig up me. Planned a few fails and a tip sales for you. And I'm sorry for the shit that I did, I ain't perfect. I hope shit works, but I spent too much time crying alone in the kitchen with my phone. You were distant, hoping you didn't step further. You wish that I'd father your dead child. And maybe it's me and I'm sorry for that. I always try hardest to pick you up into the dirt.
Fly away, think about
Just a memory take for granted. Everything in between, it's the way that we live underneath. We took them at their word, and now look what it's worth. It's only you, no one's gonna come. It's only now. Before your time is up, we move.
Shinji.
Before we take a look at the next bunch of trailers, we wanted to announce that on October 1st, you'll be able to apply for the co-streaming for the Horror Game Awards 2024. So if you wanted to get early access to the becoming a juror in 2025, please do apply at the Google form you can find on our socials. Now, let's take a look at the next bunch of trailers.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me.
What's going on, Cliff? You look frightened. Everything seems strange now, doesn't it?
Staying here is dangerous. This storm, it feels endless.
We don't have to leave.
Nora, I can't take it anymore. What am I still doing here?
You're doing a great job. You're helping. Don't be afraid. As long as you stay here, I'll be by your side.
After a long way of searching, where we are from, and where we are going to. Would we be able to accept the truth?
I've been watching you for some time. I recognize that lonely look in your eyes, although we haven't even met yet. I know that you feel it. I know that you feel it. I know that you feel it. I know that you I know that our love is true.
Guten Tag. Yes, yes. You'll be perfect.
Okay then, where do you want me?
Inside the closet lie the tools for the building of a new society.
Orders directly from the Pentagon. Make your way towards the Fun Side Carnival. You will receive further information upon your arrival.
Dress? Dress? No, no, my sidekick. No dress.
You can't just go and say that. I mean, hell, we just wrapped up the womb ripper killings, and now you're saying that some maniac is
discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome. I'll be your guide today as you venture back into your past and relive some of your most treasured and sacred core memories. As you embark on your experience, please try your best not to get distracted and let your mind wander off, as doing so can be dangerous and introduce unconscious, unregulated, and suppressed. Ah, I see you've made it to the waterworks. Please, don't be shy. Try out a few of those whirling water slides you loved so much. Wait, no!
There we go. More great game trailers there. And as we go into our last segment of future horror game trailers, I just really need to mention that I can't believe we've only got 2 showcases left until we're actually at the Horror Game Awards 2024 themselves. Time seems to have flown, and as you can see from these showcases, there are so many great horror games that have come out. I absolutely do not envy our jury in choosing the best out of them for all of our categories, but I'm sure they'll find a way. But until then, let's take a look at the final run of trailers for the September showcase.
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire. But I will reveal to you the real horror.
Y aquel día, el príncipe de las tinieblas apareció en la tierra para destruir el más bello de los juegos.
Maybe they're friendly.
wreszcie widzę znów, jak Bóg rozkłada swoje ręce. Słońce wstaje.
Jezus
wreszcie.
Maria, Tony!
Oddział terenowy Jeziorny Kolonia. Kiedy to będzie wszystko gotowe? Panie, kto to wie? Rok, dwa. 24 najwcześniej.
You've got to take this. Please. Don't let it take the case. This thing, it may take the form of someone else. I'm sorry. You need to get out of here. Now!
So there you have it. That is the end of the September showcase. In total, we had over 70 trailers, and I can't believe that next month is coming up to October.
So just a reminder, if you want to get your game, if you're a game developer, if you want to get your game into our showcases before the awards come, do make sure you use the Google form to submit them. And starting from the 1st of October, if you're a streamer or content creator who's interested in co-streaming the Horror Game Awards, as has already been mentioned, you will be able to apply, which will give you access to our official brand pack and also early access to the Jura application process for 2025. Lots of exciting stuff there and more still to come. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching and hanging out. We hope you've had a blast and hope you've enjoyed everything you've seen and give a wish list to those games that really take your fancy. And we'll see you for the next one.
Definitely. Rightio. See you soon, guys.